over the edge. Feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh.
Here we are then. Here we are then. The big day has arrived. The big day has arrived. I've surprisingly started over half an hour earlier than expected. I think I've been too gassed and excited for today. I mean, I think it doesn't help that it's my freaking 24th birthday today as well, which is a pain in the arse. Well, it's a good thing, but turning that year older is annoying. But what a day to have fixture day on as well. I'm really excited for this. Obviously, Harvey's already doing a stream. Rosevid's already doing a stream on the Argyle Way. So if you want to check that out, please go and feel free to tune in, as well as tune in to me, of course. But I intend after this stream to join Harvey afterwards because I can't lie. I just want to find out the fixtures all by myself, one by one. But here we are then. Here we are then. It's fixture release day for the Championship, League One, and League Two. Obviously, we'll go through the Championship thoroughly one by one, and then we go to League One, then we go to League Two. Oh, Harvey's finished. Oh, okay, fair enough. Thank you, Liam. I appreciate that. Oh, he's coming to me then. Oh, I hope it went well for him. Oh, Harvey already knows the fixtures. I don't. So I don't want anyone to spoil it for me, of course, but I am about to find out. Thank you for the birthday wishes, Henry. I appreciate that, mate. I know you said you might join on as well, and that's the same with you, Liam, if you join on too. But here we go then. Right, all I'm going to say is I've predicted us to get Coventry away, first game of the season, but it could be anyone. In fact, I'm going to make my predictions now for opening day. That's all I'm going to make my predictions for. I'm going to say us versus Coventry, Ipswich versus Bristol City, Middlesbrough versus... Although, having said that, while I'm saying all this, I forgot to mention, actually, that yesterday the leaked fixtures came out. Obviously, I don't believe the leaked fixtures, of course. It's what happened with the Premier League last week. And they were read like this. Stoke Blackburn, Norwich Preston, Southampton Cardiff, Swansea Bristol City, Birmingham Leeds, Sunderland Watford, Rotherham Hull, Leicester QPR, Millwall Plymouth, West Brom Ipswich, Huddersfield Coventry, Middlesbrough Sheffield Wednesday. I don't think that's going to happen. But again, we'll see what happens. We could still get Millwall away first game of the season. But yeah, I think it'll be... speaking of the devil, he's joined.
There we go.
Rosevear has joined. Obviously, like I said, guys, Harvey already knows the fixtures. I
literally just reacted to them on the Argyle Way, so I'm not going to say anything, but
that's all right.
React to them with you.
If anyone does want to look at the fixtures now before I ruffle on and on,
happy birthday, Jack.
Oh, thank you, Harvey. I
know it's your birthday. It's my mum's birthday as well. So
is it actually?
Yeah.
I didn't realise that. Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. So lovely.
Okay, Josh Russell said, no, don't spoil it, Josh, but I'm not going to believe it. I'm not going to believe it until I find out. So Josh is saying Ipswich.
Everyone, don't spoil it.
I'm not going to believe it. I'm not going to believe it until I
spoil it for us.
I'm gonna. Well, Harvey already knows, but
I know, but I'm not going to say anything.
No, I've already said. I reckon we'll get Coventry away, but I don't know. And then I think Ipswich will get Bristol City. I can see Middlesbrough get Leeds, Leicester get West Brom, Blackburn get Birmingham. Sunderland.
By the way, Jack, I've got the website. So, do you want me to load it up?
I don't mind. You can do, because I was going to type in Championship fixtures and then just
I've got him. I've got that Argyle. I've got the Argyle website. So,
have you got a website where it shows all the fixtures round by round, not just Argyle's?
No, but I've got just Argyle's for now.
Okay, well, what I'll do is I'll get the Championship fixtures up, so every single game, and I'll just do it that way. But yeah, I think I can see Watford get Southampton. You know what? So on. I'm not going to bother about predictions. I'm just going to predict us to get Coventry away. I'm going to find out. So So
this is the website here. Here it is.
I was going to say I'm now typing in Championship fixtures.
So there's that one.
There. Okay. Well, I'm mate. I'm going to take it round by round on the EFL website, mate. If that's all right, pal. We'll look into that afterwards, though. You mind?
And obviously, there's that one. That one needs to go away.
Yeah, I'm just pretending I didn't see any of this, but which is fine. But yeah, no.
So Yeah, it's
Yes.
obviously that one.
Right,
So.
that's what I want to do.
They
Right,
also-
okay, I've got it. Right, the moment of truth, guys. Here we go then. Here we go. Right.
Oh, my chest.
You're all goes nothing. Round one. Here we go. Oh, Wednesday have Southampton. What the hell? That is a test. And Blackburn have West Brom. So that's going to be interesting. So it's Wednesday, Southampton on the
I already know a Southampton fan that was in the chat earlier on my stream, but he's already got someone another person I know who's a Sheffield Wednesday fan. So that's going to be even better.
That's really interesting because they played each other in the Carabao Cup as well last season.
Yeah, they did.
So that's really interesting. I'm not surprised that's going to be on Sky. So there we go. Blackburn, West Brom, Bristol City, Preston for round one.
Yeah.
Middlesbrough, Millwall. So Daryl's got to face the men from the Den for the home game. Norwich versus Hull, former Premier League. We've got Huddersfield. We've got Huddersfield at home. Neil Warnock's
coming back.
Neil Warnock, after pre-season, is coming back to the Southwest yet again. And I'll tell you what, Nigel, my mate, was absolutely spot on. He said we'd get a home game, first game of the season, and there we are. It's actually, I'm not surprised it's written in the stars that we've got Neil Warnock coming back to Devon and Cornwall at the start of August. So, yeah, our first home game there, guys, is against Huddersfield at home.
Bloody hell, I just seen a video the last time Huddersfield came to Home Park. Bloody hell, that's a long time ago.
Again?
Wow, that's a long time ago. You could see our kits. Wow.
What year was this? I should know this.
I'm not sure. It's a very, very retro kit. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, wow. Fair enough.
Fucking hell, that's when it was like, I think that's when it was like the Coca-Cola championship.
Oh, when I was younger. Yeah, no, yeah, fair enough.
That's a long time ago.
Huddersfield at home then, first game of the season. Well, you know what, Harvey? Obviously, we don't want to get carried away and all that yet, but I can see that as a winnable game, to be honest.
Yeah, it can be a winnable game.
Last season.
It can be a winnable game, but when you play against Neil Warnock, we've all seen it. He's a very hard team to play against, and he knows how to win. He knows how to win games. He knows how to.
It's not just that Neil Warnock.
He's a championship manager.
He knows Argyle so well.
He's a proper championship manager.
Yeah, he knows Argyle so well. Wednesday, Southampton, Blackburn, West Brom, Bristol City, Preston, Middlesbrough, Millwall, Norwich, Hull, us against Huddersfield, QPR hosts Watford, near enough a London derby. Then Stoke, Rotherham.
Yeah.
Swansea, Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Oh my God! It's the M69 derby on the opening day of the season at the King Power. Watch that be on Sky. That won't surprise me.
That probably might be on Sky, you know.
That will be on Sky, I reckon. That's a freaking derby.
Does it show the next fixtures after as well?
Leeds, Cardiff, and then Sunderland, Ipswich. So, yeah, Josh was right. Ipswich face Sunderland away, first game of the season. It should do.
That's a horrid first game for Ipswich. Oh.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, Sunderland, I think, to be honest, Harvey, I think that's a horrid game for Sunderland, personally. They know Ipswich so
but it's horrid for Ipswich. They're going to travel.
But obviously, Ipswich are away.
The first game, they've got to travel that far. Hui.
Well, at least for Ipswich fans, they can get over and done with. Yeah, Sunderland away for Ipswich. So there is your round one, guys. On to round two. Birmingham have Leeds. Cardiff have QPR. Coventry, Middlesbrough. So a repeat of
back to Coventry again for Darryl. Nice.
Then Huddersfield, Leicester. Well, I have a feeling we're going to be away for round two since we're home for round one. Huddersfield, Leicester. Sheffield Wednesday are away to Hull in a Yorkshire clash. Stoke are away to Ipswich. So Ipswich's first game is against.
I haven't even seen all of these ones yet, so you're actually giving news to my eyes here.
But that's what I mean. I said to myself, I was like, I don't want to just go through our fixtures. I want to go through every single championship fixture.
Sure,
Millwall, Bristol City. So that's Bristol City are the first team going to the Den in round two. Preston host Sunderland. I can't lie. I thought that was going to be us. I thought that was going to be us for a minute then. But obviously, you know who we've got second game of the season. Rotherham, Blackburn.
Blackburn.
Who are we missing? Oh, my God. Southampton's still there. Southampton's still not been announced. I don't think I've announced this yet, but I've already said if we get Southampton earlier than early October, I will not be happy. And that is the reason being is because I have spoken to my lecturer from my master's degree, and I said I would come in for both the home game and the away game at Home Park and St Mary's when we played them, to be on my master's degree that I've been doing for that, for their local news, radio news, Solent Sports News. And I said I'd come back after doing my degree, being the Argyle correspondent on it. But yeah, we'll see what happens anyway. But anyway, Birmingham Leeds, Cardiff QPR, Coventry Middlesbrough, Huddersfield Leicester, Hull Wednesday, Ipswich Stoke, Millwall Bristol City, Preston Sunderland, Rotherham Blackburn. Southampton's got Norwich, thank God. Which means we've got Watford. We've got Watford for our first away game of the season. You know what? I'll take that.
Watford's the team that loves fucking sacking everyone.
August the 12th. That's us lot off to a trip to London. Well, we'll get a train to London and then the underground to Watford or something.
Lovely.
So Watford away. Watford is our second game of the season. And then that leaves us with West Brom, Swansea.
4 hours. 4 hours by car. Whew. Lovely.
I'll probably get an overnight coach or something. We'll see. But Birmingham Leeds, Cardiff QPR, Coventry.
I probably might get coach actually for that.
Huddersfield Leicester, Hull Wednesday, Ipswich Stoke, Millwall Bristol City, Preston Sunderland, Rotherham Blackburn, Southampton Norwich, Watford us, and then West Brom Swansea. So that's round 2. So on to round 3. Blackburn hosts Hull in round 3 at Ewood Park. Bristol City have Birmingham, so an M5 trip.
That's
there.
a good
Leeds,
one.
And Leeds have West Brom.
West Brom. Oi, oi, oi.
That is a tough test. That is a tough test. Leicester have Cardiff. Well, I can't lie. I think Leicester will win that. No problem.
You might as well just say bye-bye to Cardiff.
Poor Cardiff.
Not poor Cardiff, but hey-ho.
Well, if we've been away, I can imagine us being at home again, although I know that every EFL season there will be... Who
do you think next Wednesday manager will be then, lads?
Let's have a look. I looked at the comment section. I think it'll be Gerrard.
He is the bookie's favourite, but I don't know who else is who else is on the bookie's favourite for him.
Blackburn, these 4. Middlesbrough, Huddersfield, so a Yorkshire clash there at the Riverside. Yep. Norwich, Millwall. Like I said, I can imagine us being at home next, but there are games where you are away 2 in a row and home 2 in a row. So it happens. We were home 3 in a row at the end of last season. And then we got Southampton at home. That's the home fixture, so I'll take that. So I just hope the away game's in February or March, and then I know I'm laughing. But anyway, the EFL's decided. So we've got Southampton, 3rd game of the season. So Blackburn, Hull, Bristol City, Birmingham, Leeds, West Brom, Leicester, Cardiff, Middlesbrough, Huddersfield, Norwich, Millwall. And like I said, I wanted to go Southampton away when the uni was on for all my friends. So thank God we're at home in August. If we were away, I would have been fuming, for fuck's sake. Oh well. So we have got Saints.
Oh well, indeed.
QPR hosts Ipswich, Sheffield Wednesday hosts Preston, and then Stoke, Watford, Sunderland, Rotherham, and bringing up round 3 is Swansea against Coventry. Some interesting fixtures there.
Yeah. Swansea Coventry's a nice one. Sunderland.
I'm writing this down on my notes meanwhile, so I know who we've got every game.
Yeah. QPR Ipswich.
I think it depends on how Ipswich start the season. I know QPR is one of the favourites to go down. So Huddersfield first game.
Fucking horrid.
Watford second game. Southampton third game.
Why do you have to do us dirty like this?
I literally said in my predictions anyone but Southampton. And
hello, Becky. How are you in the chat? Yes, Green Army indeed.
Hey, let's go. Right,
Green Army indeed.
Right, should we go on to round 4, Harvey?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, before we do, I was going to say after all this, I'm going to look at League One's fixtures and League Two's fixtures as well. So
I'll probably be here for another
I'll probably more so look at League One's and then maybe react to League Two's in my own time, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I'll probably be here for another 20 minutes. So
yeah, fair enough.
I'll probably react to another 2-3 games.
Right, round 4, and we got Birmingham away. That is interesting because we met a guy yesterday at Football Golf that said that Birmingham away was our first game of the season. Well, that proved to be wrong.
Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying though, Jack? We're getting Bromleyland done already. Very early.
Yeah, we are.
I thought it would have been around the second half of the season, not the first half.
I thought it'd be first half. I didn't think Watford would be first half.
I didn't think Birmingham would be first half.
You know what that shows though? That shows money-wise, we're going to near enough London and only the Midlands so far for August. So I guess it could be worse, but Again, we're going to play everyone, aren't we?
I already know someone at Birmingham, so that'll be nice.
Cardiff host Sheffield Wednesday on round 4.
Alex
And then Coventry host Sunderland, another playoff battle clash from last season. Huddersfield host Norwich. Hull have Bristol City. Ipswich host Leeds. Bloody hell. Kieran McKenna versus whoever gets the Leeds job.
Yeah. Probably might be Darren Moore, you never know.
You know what's interesting? I actually think Graham Potter could get that Leeds job.
Yeah, it'll either be him or Darren Moore.
And Millwall have Stoke. Preston have Swansea. Rotherham have Leicester. Southampton host QPR.
QPR, what the fuck?
Watford, Blackburn, and to end it off of round 4, West Brom host Middlesbrough. That is a tough away trip there for you, Daryl.
That's also in Brumyland as well.
It is, yeah.
They're very close to each other, Birmingham and West Brom.
Funny enough, I predicted us to have West Brom away early as well. So,
do you know what? Yeah. I'm just saying right now, if West Brom are away to Birmingham, might as well just call it a home game because it's not really away. Yeah. You're still in Birmingham.
You could say that about any game. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate that, mate. Honestly, cheers. No, honestly, yeah, but any game you have between West Brom, Wolves, Birmingham, Aston Villa, and Coventry, you're right. You could just call it a home game. They're all the West Midlands.
Yeah.
On to round 5 then. Oh, September starts round 5. This is actually interesting. Can I tell you what? So Birmingham got Millwall. This is actually interesting because last season we got to round 7 in early September when we faced Derby away. This time it's a lot different. We've only got to round 5 and we're in September. Don't you feel that's because of that there's no World Cup this time?
Do you know what though? I don't miss the World Cup at that time.
No, neither do I.
I don't.
So Birmingham, Millwall, Coventry, Watford,
Cardiff, like
Leeds, Sheffield Wednesday, Leicester, Hull, Middlesbrough, QPR. I don't know who we're going to get. We got Blackburn at home. That is interesting because I predicted us to get Blackburn.
Well, Niall Ennis is coming back home on that day.
The homecoming of Niall Ennis in September. Very interesting. It's because I thought we'd get Blackburn at home for our first home game of the season, and then we get them.
On our website, I looked down the bottom. He's still at the bloody bottom on one of our banners. Like, what the fuck?
Really? That's mad.
What are you talking about? He's at Blackburn now. Get rid of him.
Yeah, no, he's gone. He's gone.
Our screens. We don't want to be just.
But round 5 is the homecoming of Niall Ennis.
Yeah.
And then Rotherham hosts Norwich. Stoke, Preston, Sunderland, Southampton.
Southampton, so fucking.
That's evil for them both.
Alfie. If only Alfie was here, where?
Yeah, same with Kyle. That's
only Alfie was in here. Jesus Christ,
that is a tough fixture. Swansea, Bristol City, and then West Brom, Huddersfield. Oh, hang on, I think that's the last one. So yeah. Right, if I double check, Birmingham, Millwall, Coventry, Watford, Ipswich, Cardiff, Leeds, Sheffield Wednesday. That's a Yorkshire derby right there. That will not be easy for Leeds, in my opinion.
That is not easy at all.
Leicester, Hull, Middlesbrough, QPR, us against Blackburn, Rotherham against Norwich, Stoke, Preston, Sunderland, Southampton, Swansea, Bristol City, West Brom, Huddersfield. So yeah, we're on to round 6 now. I have a feeling we'll be away, but we'll see. Oh, that's tough for Darryl as well. Blackburn away for Borough for round 6.
Yeah, but remember, it's a 14-day break there, so 14
days.
It
is. That must mean that the 9th of September is an international break from what Liam's told me.
Yeah, it is.
If that's so, then yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's international break.
Blackburn hosts Middlesbrough. Bristol City hosts West Brom. Cardiff, Swansea. Oh, we got the South Wales derby on round 6.
South Wales derby, nice.
At the Cardiff City Stadium, so I have a feeling that will be on Sky, knowing what they're like. Huddersfield against Rotherham, a Yorkshire derby there, not far from each other. Hull against Coventry, and that is the Hooligans derby, Millwall versus Leeds.
They are bloody hooligans.
You know what? They've been literally ranked as the top 2 biggest, or most well-known. They're actually ranked as the 2 most hated fan bases in the entire country, Leeds and Millwall.
Okay, then. Well, we don't need to say anything else otherwise.
That's why I call it the Hooligans derby.
Don't need to say anything. Cam Vlogs.
Oh, Cam's joined. Oh yeah, I've seen your message, by the way, on Instagram, Cam. I thank you for the birthday wishes, mate. I appreciate that. Honestly, loads. Thank you, mate. So yeah, Blackburn, Middlesbrough, Bristol City, West Brom, Cardiff, Swansea, Huddersfield, Rotherham, Hull, Coventry, Millwall, Leeds, Norwich, Stoke, and we've got Ryan Lowe in round 6 of the season. So that's our trip to Deepdale. We're going to Deepdale really early.
Where is? I need to see how far Preston is.
So we are taking on Ryan Lowe's annoying team. Oh, Preston's all the way in Lancashire, mate. It's further than Manchester. It's one of the furthest away days. I think I'm getting there.
5 hours and 30 minutes by car. Yeah,
I plan to, mate. Honestly, well, I plan to get there through Nigel if possible. So I was going to say, if
fucking hell, it's basically near Blackpool.
Yeah, it is.
Jesus.
Well, I wish we had Blackpool instead of Preston if I had to choose anyway, because I love Blackpool away. It looks like a class holiday day, but Blackpool's gone down. In fact, I would have had both of them, to be fair. But Blackpool would have been nicer. But yeah, I was going to say, well, Nigel, I think might be offering me a lift for Preston. So I was going to say, if you want to join that, let me know.
I probably might have to. I'm probably guaranteed to take coach.
Yeah, fair enough.
Might probably be coach for that.
So yeah, round 6: Blackburn, Borough, Bristol City, West Brom, Cardiff, Swansea, Huddersfield, Rotherham, Hull, Coventry, Millwall, Leeds, Norwich, Stoke. Ryan Lowe, get prepared for that day. Save your date, my friend.
Save this
Not
space.
My friend. You're
Save
a snake.
This space. Save this space.
QPR, Sunderland, and then the first League One promoted clash at Hillsborough. It's Wednesday, Ipswich in round 6. And then Southampton, Leicester, bloody hell.
Oh my God, Southampton, Leicester.
Prem clash there. And then we end round 6 with Watford hosting Birmingham. So that moves us on to round 7.
I can't wait until Tahith Chong comes to Home Park. I'm very excited.
We go on to round 7, where where sort of the business end starts joining. Liam said he's gonna join in a few minutes. So no problem, mate, no problem. Round 7 then. It's Bristol City away. It's Bristol City away.
Look, Tuesday fucking night. Oh,
but to be fair, mate, it's in Bristol. That's not too bad.
It's our shortest away day, 2 hours. That's fine.
Is that our only Tuesday night so far? Then Bristol City away.
Well, so far it is.
Yeah, they've all been Saturdays, apart from that Wednesday Southampton game. So yeah.
Yeah. So far that's our.
That'll be on Sky. Watch that be on Sky if that's a Tuesday night. Although there could be so many on Tuesday night, but no.
Yeah, but there's probably more on Tuesday night.
On Tuesday night. So yeah, we head to Ashton Gate for round 7.
That's our shortest away day. So I'm happy with that.
In Bristol, then Cardiff, Coventry, and this is our first round where we have 2 away games in a row. So we've got the very long trip to Preston to the really short trip to Bristol.
The really short trip of Bristol's, yeah.
Preston, speaking about them, host Birmingham next. So they got 2 home games in a row. Then QPR hosts Swansea. That'll be tough for Swansea, I reckon. Sheffield Wednesday then hosts Middlesbrough. So it's Jake versus Daryl for round 7. And then we go on to Southampton versus Ipswich.
Yes, please. Inject that into my veins.
That is mad. What a fixture that will be.
Blackburn
hosts Sunderland. That's a very tough fixture there as well.
Yeah, that's on a Wednesday. Those 2 are on a Wednesday.
So someone's going to be on Wednesday. This reminds me of the Premier League then, this does.
Yeah.
You know, when they sometimes do some games on a Wednesday and then others on a Thursday or something like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, us against Bristol City.
These away days are going to be so nice, man, honestly.
Sheffield Wednesday, Middlesbrough.
I'm so excited.
Southampton, Ipswich, Blackburn, Sunderland, Huddersfield, Stoke. And then Hull hosts Leeds and Millwall hosts Rotherham. That won't be easy for Leeds, in my opinion. Another Yorkshire clash. There's so many Yorkshire games this season.
We travelled to Watford for our first away game in the Sky Bet Championship. Let's rewind to 1989. Bloody hell.
Yeah. No. I reckon, even in the FA Cup, Watford are very good at knocking us out.
Wow.
Millwall against Rotherham. So I remember when we got to the quarterfinals that year in 2007, and then it was Watford that knocked us out. That was the best FA Cup season I think I've ever seen us have in my lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
And then Norwich host Leicester. Bloody hell.
I cannot. The cup draws later on. I probably might not be able to make that one, Jack. On
I couldn't either. I don't think I'll be able to do the cup draw. I might just react to it tomorrow in my own time, some point.
Yeah, Liam. We probably might not be able to do the cup draw, mate. So
Unless
Yeah.
Liam wants to do a live stream himself or with Daryl or something, it's up to him. But I probably won't react to it until tomorrow at some point. I'm going to be busy later on.
It depends.
But I will know the fixtures by tomorrow, so I won't be bothered if people spoil it for me because I'll know it.
If you're there, Liam, if you're able to do them on the Argyle Way, because I probably might not be here, that's good.
Yeah, no, the cup draw is today, mate, Henry. Yeah, that is very true.
Yeah.
And then, Watford host West Brom to wrap up.
This will be the last one I'll be able to react to.
Okay, no problem, mate. But yeah, all the rest you can just check in your own time on the EFL website. Or just a bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I know you've already seen Argyle's fixtures.
I've seen Argyle's, yeah.
But yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm just double checking so I don't lose counts. So yeah, on to round 8. Birmingham host QPR. And Coventry hosts Huddersfield. Ipswich hosts Blackburn. I think it's about 2 o'clock, mate. I could be wrong.
2 o'clock or 2:30.
But
we get Arsenal or something.
You know what? I'll tell you what, Henry. Obviously, as Chelsea's my favourite Premier League team, that's the team who I'd happily get, but at home park. But not being biased, if I wanted to get anyone, honestly, it would be one of, hear me out on this, Fulham, Aston Villa, Tottenham, Manchester City, and Harvey will love this, Manchester United.
If we get Aston Villa, that'd be fucking crazy.
And that is because I've never seen Argyle play those 5 clubs in my lifetime. So I'd happily take one of those 5 for sure. Plus, if we do get Man United, Harvey and Liam get their dream come true.
Yeah.
Yeah, round 8 then. Birmingham QPR, Ipswich host Blackburn, Coventry host Huddersfield, Leeds Watford, another playoff clash there. Leicester Bristol City, Middlesbrough Southampton. That's a tough game.
That's a tough one. Hoi, hoi, hoi.
And we've got Norwich. We have got Norwich at home for round 8, so we will not be going to Carrow Road until the second half.
And I think Ballymumba would also be returning as well.
So that is the homecoming of Ballymumba in round 8 of the season. So that's that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7 fixtures there.
The annoying thing is, it's just sad that you have to realise that Ballymumba will be playing for Norwich next season. It's just so annoying.
Oh, it is, especially that Max Aarons is linked to Fulham as well.
It's a horrid time right now. That's not what I wanted to say.
I hope we as Kevin Keegan says, I'd love it if we beat them. Love it. I hope we can. Well, Josh has already said, do them over.
Do them over for us, lads.
Like he said.
Well, do you know what? You can also say, though, Norwich helped us out so much last season. They honestly helped us out so much last season.
But they're not now, so they've taken Mumba back.
Yeah, but you've got to realise this, though, Jack, as well.
No, you're right.
And also, they let us train at their training ground before playing Ipswich. So
they did. That's very true.
Can't really say loads about it.
Is it me, though, or do I have a feeling that Exeter would do the same thing to Ipswich if they were in another title race with us again?
I don't know. Well, they're scummy themselves, so you can't really moan.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna head off. You know what? I know our record against Norwich is not the best, but if we win that, mate, that just shows that we've been totally up for it against Ballymumba on the day.
Yeah. But I'm
going
to head off anyways. So enjoy the rest of your fixtures. Enjoy the rest of your fixtures.
See you later, mate.
And enjoy your birthday as well.
Thank you, mate. I appreciate that.
No worries. In a bit.
See you later, Harv. See you later.
See you later.
So, Harvey's come on for a bit once he exits. There we go. I'm back on my own again. Liam said he's going to join some point, though. So, round 8, we've got Norwich at home, then Rotherham, Preston, Stoke, Hull, Sunderland, Coventry, and then Swansea hosts Sheffield Wednesday. Right, we're towards getting the business end of the first half of the season now because we're on to round 9 next. We had Oxford at home last season. Who's it going to be this time? Oh, I forgot West Brom have Millwall in round 8 as well. I should have mentioned that. Round 9, Blackburn have Leicester. Bristol City have Stoke. Cardiff have Rotherham. Huddersfield have Ipswich. And we're away to Hull. That is a long, long ass away day, that is. I'm excited for that. Hull away in round 9 of the season. Now, I can't lie. I don't know how we're going to do that because our record against Hull is so bad. I can't lie. I don't want to be pessimistic, but I can see that as a defeat. But hopefully, the boys will prove me wrong. So that's 5 fixtures of round 9 already. Millwall, Swansea, Norwich, Birmingham, Preston, West Brom, QPR, Coventry, Sheffield Wednesday, Sunderland, former League One clash there. That's a big fixture as well, regardless. And then Southampton, Leeds, another one of the promoted sides facing against each other. And then Watford host Middlesbrough. Then we move on to October, round 10 of the season. Birmingham, Huddersfield. Oh, this is the second Tuesday night, I believe, if I rightly remember. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Bristol City is the first Tuesday night. This is the second Tuesday night, as far as I know. Ipswich have Hull. Middlesbrough have Coventry. We have Millwall at home on Tuesday night. I'm going to put in brackets on what the Tuesday nights are, because that's going to be very... So I know for sure. So our second Tuesday night is at home against Millwall. So Birmingham, Huddersfield, Ipswich, Hull, Middlesbrough, Cardiff, Plymouth against Millwall. We haven't had Borough yet. Stoke, Southampton. Now, I think that will be tough for Saints. Saints' record at the Bet365 Stadium is not great. So we'll see what happens there. West Brom, Sheffield Wednesday. If he was still in charge, that is the Darren Moore clash. But Darren Moore's not there anymore, as you all know. Darren Moore's now left Sheffield Wednesday, which I am still absolutely shell-shocked about. I can't believe it. I absolutely cannot believe it. But, yeah, I can't believe that at all. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Coventry, Blackburn, Leeds, QPR, Leicester, Preston, Rotherham, Bristol City, Sunderland, Watford, Swansea, Norwich. And then we move on to round 11. So we've got Millwall at home. My voice just went just then. No wonder I've turned 24. A West Midlands clash. Birmingham versus West Brom. Then Cardiff hosts Watford. Coventry hosts Norwich. Ipswich hosts Preston. Do them over for us, please, Ipswich. I can't stand Preston. And also Ryan Lowe's their manager. Leeds, Bristol City. Leicester, Stoke. Millwall, Hull. And we've got Swansea at home. So that's 2 home games in a row for us, to be fair. So that's going to be very interesting. And that's our first of the clashes to against one of the Wales sides. So, yeah, we host Swansea in round 11 of the season. Birmingham, West Brom, Cardiff, Watford, Coventry, Norwich, Ipswich, Preston, Leeds, Bristol City, Leicester, Stoke, Millwall, Hull, us against Swansea. QPR, Blackburn, Sheffield Wednesday, Huddersfield, Southampton, Rotherham, Sunderland host Middlesbrough. Oh my God! And then there's another international break, I believe. So that'll be on Sky, I reckon. The Wearside versus Teesside derby. Well. Wait. Why would you leave a club that you've just won promotion with? Oh, Darren Moore. Liam's just said, no, I'm fuming. I was going to say, I thought it'd be about Shuey or something for a minute. I was like, that would be unpleasant at all. I can't see that happening, surely. Anyway, Liam's just put, no, I'm fuming. I just released something. I'll tell you later on. Okay. To be fair, though, Sheffield Wednesday don't have the money to spend on players coming in because they spend it all on wages. True. We'll see what happens. I can see someone like Stephen. I can see Stephen Gerrard get that job, and I can see Graham Potter get the Leeds job. But we'll see. We'll see. So Sunderland, Middlesbrough wrap up round 11. So we're on to round 12, which is on the October the 21st. Well, we've had 2 home games in a row, so I can imagine us being away. Blackburn, Coventry, Bristol City, Coventry. No, Blackburn, Cardiff, Bristol City, Coventry, Huddersfield, QPR, Hull, Southampton, Middlesbrough, Birmingham, Norwich, Leeds, Preston, Millwall, Rotherham, Ipswich, Stoke, Sunderland. Okay, I'm going to predict who we've got. So I'm going to predict who we've got. Who haven't we got yet? Blackburn. Okay. I haven't seen... I can't lie. Have I seen Wednesday yet? Why do I feel like we could be at Hillsborough for this one? We'll find out. Swansea, Leicester, Watford, Sheffield Wednesday. No! We're away to West Brom. We're away to West Brom for our next away game. Close, though. We haven't had either one of Ipswich or Wednesday yet, so that's really interesting. But no. On the 21st of October, we are off to the Hawthorns, so that should be a cracker of an away day. I'm looking forward to that. So that's round 12. Round 13, Huddersfield versus Cardiff, Leicester versus Sunderland, Millwall Blackburn, Norwich Middlesbrough, Swansea Watford, West Brom QPR, Birmingham Hull, Bristol City Ipswich, and then we've got Wednesday. So in round 13, I may as well. It's my birthday. I don't care. It's my birthday. Round 13, we are facing at home. Drum roll, please.
Come on, Wednesday!
He is coming to Home Park in round 13 of the season. That's actually similar enough to when we had Wednesday this season just gone. When we faced them, well, it was round 8, game week 8, but it got postponed because of the death of the Queen. So it got moved to round 12 instead. But yeah, similar enough. Round 13, we've got Sheffield Wednesday at home on the 25th of October. So some of these fixtures there's going to be a lot of fixtures in November then this time. It's because of the World Cup, because the World Cup's not there anymore. And then Preston, Southampton on that day, and Rotherham, Coventry, and Stoke versus Leeds. So we move on to round 14, which I believe is the Halloween one. So we'll see. Blackburn, Swansea, Cardiff, Bristol City, the 7-side derby. I can imagine that being on Sky. Coventry, West Brom, Hull, Preston. We're away to Ipswich next. So we get Ipswich straight after Wednesday. So I find that really interesting that when we faced the Scum on Halloween weekend last time, this time on Halloween weekend, we go back to Portman Road. So on round 14, we go back to Alex Griffin's stadium and Josh Russell's stadium. I'm going to message Alex about that, actually, because I've been talking to Alex about a possible night out in Ipswich that week. And I said to him, I'm thinking of doing that. So, yeah. And I'll happily return to Portman Road this season. I loved it there. So, yeah. Round 14, we face Ipswich away. Round 13, we face Sheffield Wednesday at home. So, we've got them right next to each other. Shuey already turned down an offer to Swansea, so he's definitely staying for another season at least. There's some clubs on this playing from League One. Cambridge is a good away day. Wickham, Scum, obviously, as well. Yeah, fair enough. I didn't do Cambridge away, so I don't know what it's like. I did do Wickham, but it was shit. But we got a brilliant win, though. We got a fantastic win. Blackburn, Swansea, Cardiff, Bristol City, Coventry versus West Brom, Hull, Preston, us against Ipswich away, Leeds, Huddersfield, the West Yorkshire derby, Middlesbrough, Stoke, QPR, Leicester, Sheffield Wednesday, Rotherham, Southampton, Birmingham, Sunderland, Norwich, and to wrap it off, Watford versus Millwall. So now round 15, we go into November. Ipswich are away to Birmingham. Bristol City host Sheffield Wednesday. Huddersfield, Watford, Leicester, Leeds. That's a big clash there. Millwall, Southampton. So yeah, well, now that we face Wednesday and Ipswich, we've had all the promoted sides already because Ipswich and Wednesday have got each other in September. Birmingham, Ipswich, Bristol City, Sheffield Wednesday, Huddersfield, Watford, Leicester, Leeds, Millwall, Southampton, Norwich, Blackburn, and then we've got Borough. We've got Borough at home. We've got Borough a lot later than what I expected. So round 15, we face Dazzers Football Stand at Home Park. Preston, Coventry, Rotherham, QPR, Stoke, Cardiff, Swansea, Sunderland, West Brom, Hull. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. My voice crack was ridiculous then. Oh God! No wonder I've turned 24. My breath is out there already. Mental. Cambridge was a good away day, but we drew 0-0. Yeah, it was a disappointing result, but it's one of our bogey sides, Henry. So yeah, we got a point, so it was better than nothing. Because the season before they beat us 2-0, and we were shite that game. Right, round 16. This is a meme I can't be bothered to play. Sorry, Liam. Anyway, oh God, I've just seen what we got. Anyway, we'll go to that in a minute. Blackburn, Preston, Cardiff, Norwich, Coventry, Stoke, Hull, Huddersfield, Ipswich, Swansea, and then we go to Elland Road to face one of my most despised clubs in the entire country, Freaking bring it on, Leeds. That's all I can say. Bring the heck out of it on. I cannot wait for Ellen Road. It's going to be mental. Absolutely mental. Bring it on. So Blackburn, Preston. So we've got a Lancashire derby there. I can see that being on Sky. Cardiff, Norwich. Coventry, Stoke. Hull, Huddersfield. Ipswich, Swansea. We're against Leeds away. Middlesbrough host Leicester. Big clash, that is. QPR, Bristol City. They had each other on the last game of this season, just gone. Sheffield Wednesday, Millwall. Southampton, West Brom. Sunderland, Birmingham. And we end round 16 with Watford hosting Rotherham. So that moves us on to round 17, which Birmingham hosts Sheffield Wednesday. Bristol City hosts Middlesbrough. I know that's one of Middlesbrough's bogey grounds, that is. Huddersfield hosts Southampton. Leicester hosts Watford. Millwall hosts Coventry. Norwich hosts QPR. And we have Sunderland at home. So Sunderland away is going to be at the second half of the season. Then it's Preston, Cardiff, Rotherham, Leeds, Stoke, Blackburn, Swansea, Hull, and we end off with West Brom versus Ipswich. West Brom versus Ipswich on round 17 of the season. Then we move on to another Tuesday night. Another Tuesday night. Cardiff, West Brom, and we have Coventry on a Tuesday night. So that is our furthest Tuesday night so far. I mean, that's not a bad Tuesday night. It could be like bloody Middlesbrough, but we've already got Middlesbrough at home. But I don't mind anyway. The game's the game. We play whoever anywhere. So, yeah. So we've got Coventry away on a Tuesday night. Cardiff, West Brom, Coventry against us. Hull against Rotherham, Middlesbrough, Preston, QPR, Stoke, Watford, Norwich, Blackburn, Birmingham, Ipswich, Millwall, Leeds, Swansea, Sheffield Wednesday, Leicester, Southampton, Bristol City, so a Wessex clash there. And then Sunderland hosting Huddersfield. Right, round 19. Nearly at the halfway stage of the season. Now, I know we haven't had Rotherham yet. Out of the 5 clubs we haven't had yet, we haven't had Rotherham. We haven't had Rotherham yet. We haven't had, so that's 1. We haven't had Rotherham yet. We haven't had Cardiff yet. So my Boxing Day prediction is on. I've predicted us to get Cardiff on Boxing Day. So I could be right, but we'll see. We haven't had Rotherham. We haven't had Cardiff. We haven't had... I'm just having a look. We haven't had QPR. I've just realised that's another one still to go. We haven't had Stoke. And the other one is, if I try and figure it out... Oh, God, who's the other one? QPR, Cardiff, Stoke. Have we had Birmingham? We have had Birmingham. Okay. Let me just double check this so I know for sure. We haven't had Cardiff. We haven't had QPR. We haven't had Stoke. We've got Huddersfield opening game, of course. Let me have a look through this so I know for sure. Right. Oh, we haven't had Leicester. That's 4. We haven't had Leicester yet. And we haven't had... I literally did just say it, but I'm an idiot. I forget things. Leicester, Rotherham, Stoke. Yeah, Leicester, Rotherham, Stoke, QPR, Cardiff. Right. I'm going to say Leicester at home next. Then QPR away. Then Rotherham at home. Then... Oh, God. So Leicester at home, QPR away, Rotherham at home, I reckon, after that. Stoke at home, and then Cardiff away on Boxing Day. But we'll see. We'll see. Birmingham, Rotherham. This is round 19. Bristol City, Norwich. Hull, Watford. Ipswich, Coventry. Leeds, Middlesbrough. Millwall, Sunderland. Oh, we got Stoke next. We've got Leicester very late. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to press that. Birmingham, Rotherham, Bristol City, Norwich, Hull, Watford, Ipswich, Coventry, Leeds, Middlesbrough, Millwall, Sunderland, us against Stoke. Preston, QPR, Sheffield Wednesday, Blackburn, Southampton, Cardiff, Swansea, Huddersfield, and then West Brom hosting Leicester. Right, round 20. Blackburn, Leeds, Cardiff, Millwall, Coventry, Birmingham, Huddersfield, Bristol City. And then we've got Leicester away. So we should surely have QPR at home. Or Rotherham at home. So round 20 is when we have Leicester away. So Blackburn, Leeds, Cardiff, Millwall, Coventry, Birmingham, Huddersfield, Bristol City, Leicester against us, Middlesbrough, Ipswich, Norwich, Preston, QPR, Hull, Rotherham, Swansea, Stoke, Sheffield Wednesday, Sunderland, West Brom, and then Watford hosting Southampton. Round 21. Blackburn, Bristol City, so this is another Tuesday night. Huddersfield against Preston, Rotherham, West Brom, Stoke, Swansea, Sunderland, Leeds, Watford, Ipswich, Cardiff, Birmingham, Coventry, Southampton, Leicester, Millwall, Middlesbrough, Hull, Norwich, Sheffield Wednesday. Yeah, QPR away. We've got QPR away for round 21. On a Wednesday night. I'll take that. I'll take QPR away on a Wednesday night. That'll be class. You know what? I don't want to speak too soon, but our away days on a Tuesday and a Wednesday night so far are not that bad at all. Oh, and that wraps up round 21. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, what am I doing, idiots? I forgot the Tuesday nights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, okay. We're on to round 22 now. Birmingham, Leicester, Bristol City, Sunderland, Hull, Cardiff, Ipswich, Norwich. Ah! Okay. First of all, it's the East Anglia Derby on round 22 at Portman Road, and I can see that being on Sky as well. Yeah, Robert, I will be planning to... Oh, okay, fair enough, Liam, fair enough. But with teams that are promoted to the Premier League, it's worth 150 million. How much in millions is it worth to clubs being promoted to the Championship League One? I can't lie, mate. I'm not sure. I think 100 million. I could be wrong, though. I really don't know, mate. I will be planning to go Ellen Road, Robert. It's round 16 of the season. So it's November. In November, we will be going to Ellen Road. So that's going to be very interesting. Do you think Plymouth will have the sort of season in the Championship they had in League One, or what will you consider to be a decent season from your perspective? I just want to stay up, at least. So we know we're in the Championship for another season. But if we do have an incredible season, then phenomenal. But Liam's just said, wait till you go further down. I'm not happy at all. Okay. Well, Ipswich Norwich, East Anglia Derby is in this round 22. And also, I got my Boxing Day prediction absolutely spot on. I said we would have Cardiff on Boxing Day. And we'll find out now if we're away or home. Knowing our luck, we'll probably be away. Oh, God. Anyway, Birmingham, Leicester, Bristol City, Sunderland, Hull, Cardiff, Ipswich, Norwich, Leeds, Coventry, Millwall, Huddersfield. Then we've got Rotherham. We have got Rotherham at home. Preston have Watford. Sheffield Wednesday have QPR. Southampton, Blackburn, Swansea, Middlesbrough, West Brom, and Stoke. Oh, it's not Boxing Day. But it's close enough. Boxing Day, then, surely will start the second half of the season, then, from this point of view. Blackburn, Watford, Bristol City, Hull, Leeds, Ipswich, Leicester, Rotherham, Middlesbrough, West Brom, Norwich, Huddersfield. Oh, no. We've actually got Birmingham again before we face Cardiff. How interesting. So I think we are getting Cardiff on Boxing Day regardless. So, because we have got Birmingham at home on round 23. So we've got Birmingham twice already. Blackburn, Watford, Bristol City, Hull, Leeds, Ipswich, Leicester, Rotherham, Middlesbrough, West Brom, Norwich, Huddersfield, us against Birmingham, QPR, Southampton, Sheffield Wednesday, Cardiff, Sheffield Wednesday versus Cardiff, Stoke, Millwall, Sunderland, Coventry, and then Swansea, Preston. And then we go on to Boxing Day. Oh, it's a Tuesday night as well. Well, we're going to go Cardiff away on a Tuesday night, aren't we? So there we go. Birmingham, Stoke. Yeah, knew it. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. I mean, at least it's Cardiff on a Tuesday night. It could be worse. It could be bloody, I don't know, Blackburn. But anyway, we'll see. Cardiff away on Boxing Day on a Tuesday night. Well, I predicted us to get Cardiff on Boxing Day, so it was spot on at the end. I forgot Boxing Day is on Tuesday this year. So we got Cardiff away on Boxing Day, so I was absolutely spot on. Birmingham got Stoke, close enough. Coventry, Wednesday, understandable. Huddersfield, Blackburn, understandable. Hull, Sunderland, understandable. Ipswich, Leicester, close enough, understandable. Millwall, QPR. That's a London derby, so that makes sense. Preston, Leeds, they're not far from each other. Rotherham, Middlesbrough, again, the same thing. Not hugely that far. Southampton, Swansea, further than expected, but still not that far. Watford, Bristol City, and then to wrap off Boxing Day, which, in my opinion, I think that's the furthest. Oh, excuse me. No wonder I've turned 24. West Brom host Norwich. I think that's the furthest. Boxing Day trip. Oh, don't spoil it for me, Daryl. I'm not going to believe it. I'm not going to believe it until I see it. So yeah, anyone who didn't read my pin, seriously, stop spoiling the comment. Stop spoiling the fixtures for me, because I want to find out for myself. But like Becky said, yeah, that Birmingham game will be the return of Sam Cosgrove. Sam Cosgrove coming to to Home Park, round 23 of the season. Thank you, Daryl. I appreciate that, mate. I really do appreciate that. So we go on to round 25. So yeah, Liam's just said he's gutted about something. He'll tell me in a minute. But yeah, no, Cardiff on Boxing Day. I got it spot on at the end. Not surprised we got them on Boxing Day, because I just knew Bristol City was going to be on some sort of Sky Sports or Tuesday night or whatever. Anyway, round 25, Birmingham, Bristol City, Cardiff, Leicester, Coventry, Swansea, Huddersfield, Middlesbrough, Hull, Blackburn. I'll try and skim through this, because I know I'm going through League One as well after this. But I'll try my best. Birmingham, Bristol City, Cardiff, Leicester, Coventry, Swansea, Huddersfield, Middlesbrough, Hull, Blackburn, Ipswich, QPR, Millwall, Norwich, Preston, Sheffield Wednesday, Rotherham, Sunderland. Oh, you are taking a piss. Oh, you are taking a piss. No. I'm done. No! December! Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, EFL, I can't believe you for that. I cannot believe you there for that. It's any of you that listened to my stream earlier, I was meant to go to my uni lectures to come back for a guest and all that, to help my course and all that. I've graduated all that on this fucking fixture, and it's played in fucking December, and everyone's off for Christmas. I'm fuming. Everyone's going to be away. All my friends are going to be back home for Christmas. That's fucking pissed me off. That's pissed me off. That's entirely ruined my plans. That has. I don't care if the home game's early in August. Why does the away game have to be in fucking December? Oh, no, I'm fuming. EFL, I cannot believe you for this. Oh, mate, I feel bad. That's what Liam's news is. Oh, I feel bad for you, mate. Awful. But, don't worry about it, Daryl. Liam won't be able to do Southampton away. Oh, mate. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. If you can, though, pal, do you want to join me on the train? It's up to you, but I'm going to be going there for a freaking day trip now at this rate. Fuck's sake, man. Obviously, I plan to go. I can't wait for Southampton away. But why does it have to be in fucking December? Oh, I'm sorry. That's pissed me right off, that has. That's my uni plan. That's my plans with Dave completely crashed down. I have to think of a plan B now for all this. Mental. I have to arrange with him in September or October some point. Do you want to, shall I come in for a day on a news day and we'll talk about our fixture? It won't be news though, will it? We're playing the home game in August and the away game in December. I'm actually livid about that. That's crushed my entire plans, that has. Oh, EFL, you're bastards. You're bastards for that. The one away game I just didn't want at that time, and it happens. That's actually ridiculous. I can't believe that. Look, I know I'm the sort of person that says, oh yes, we're gonna play everyone anytime, aren't we? And I accept that. I accept that. But when you've got other plans on, and you know you're going to go to the game regardless, you're going to make a project out of that fixture, and then this happens. Oh, it's a joke. It's a joke. Maybe in my spare time, I'll make a project on this fixture, even though I'm making an episode on it regardless, and then just send it to Dave so you can see it as a portfolio. Oh, man. No! Fuck off! It's not ruined my birthday, guys. Don't worry, but that's, oh, mate, that's, what a birthday present that is. EFL, thanks. Fuck's sake. So Birmingham, Bristol City, Cardiff, Leicester, Coventry, Swansea, Huddersfield, Middlesbrough, Hull, Blackburn, Ipswich, QPR, Millwall, Norwich, Preston, Sheffield Wednesday, Rotherham, Sunderland. Why have we got fucking Southampton in December? That's actually pissed me off, that has. Watford, Stoke, West Brom against Leeds. I cannot believe that. That has crushed my plans with the people I wanted to come back and see. Oh, mate. Oh, Liam's in Butlins. Oh, mate, I feel bad for you. Just come for the day and then just go back to Minehead in the night. Why don't you just make a day trip out of it, Liam? It's not that far. Just go get a train from Minehead to Southampton and then come back. No, it's up to you, mate. It's up to you. Do you prefer home games or away games? Well, considering this season, Henry, and I know how tough it's going to be, I'm going to say home games. And I think our home form will continue I think our home form will continue next season, and away I think it will be really hard. But as a whole, I prefer away days because I love the challenge of their home crowd to see what they're like, and also it's exploring new grounds. It's exploring new grounds as much as I love home. So. Yeah, if I had to choose away games. But in terms of for us, for this season, I'd go with home games. Anyway, round 26. Fuck off. I'm fuming. That's just, fuck's sake. Anyway, Blackburn, Rotherham, Bristol City, Millwall, Leeds, Birmingham, Leicester, Huddersfield, Middlesbrough, Coventry, Norwich, Southampton, Watford at home. So yeah, they've put all our early August games straight away in December. Fucking unbelievable. Why couldn't it be in March like what our Barnsley one was? Oh, EFL, you dickheads. You dickheads. I can't believe that. Monday night. Oh, yeah, New Year's Day. That makes sense. Blackburn, Rotherham, Bristol City, Millwall, Leeds, Birmingham, Leicester, Huddersfield, Middlesbrough, Coventry, Norwich, Southampton, us against Watford on New Year's Day. So we're at home on New Year's Day again. QPR, Coventry, Sheffield Wednesday, Hull, Stoke, Ipswich, Sunderland, Preston, Swansea, West Brom. So, yeah, now we move on to round 27. Birmingham, Swansea, Cardiff, Leeds, Coventry, Leicester. So the M69 derby again, this time at Coventry's ground. And we face Huddersfield away on round 27. So that's 4 fixtures already. Hull against Norwich. Ipswich, Sunderland. Oh, this is the opening day, but reverse. Millwall, Middlesbrough, Preston, Bristol City. Rotherham, Stoke, Southampton, Sheffield Wednesday, Watford, QPR, West Brom against Blackburn. Oh, God. Okay, round 28. Blackburn, Huddersfield, Bristol City, Watford, Leeds, Preston, Leicester, Ipswich. Oh, my God, what a fixture that will be. Middlesbrough versus Rotherham. Norwich, West Brom. Us against Cardiff, QPR, Millwall, Sheffield Wednesday, Coventry. So we got Cardiff at home for round 28. So Blackburn, Huddersfield, Bristol City, Watford, Leeds, Preston, Leicester, Ipswich, Borough, Rotherham, Norwich, West Brom, us against Cardiff, QPR, Millwall, Sheffield Wednesday, Coventry, Stoke, Birmingham, Sunderland, Hull, Swansea, Southampton. Right, round 29. Birmingham, Middlesbrough, Cardiff, Blackburn, Coventry, Bristol City, Ipswich, Rotherham, Leeds, Norwich, and we've got West Brom at home. Leicester, Swansea, Millwall, Preston, QPR, Huddersfield, Sheffield Wednesday versus Watford. So we've got West Brom at home. 2 home games in a row. Southampton, Hull, Sunderland, Stoke. So I can imagine us being away for round 30. Blackburn, QPR, Bristol City, Leeds, Huddersfield, Sheffield Wednesday, Hull, Millwall, Middlesbrough, Sunderland. So the Tees Weir derby at the Riverside. I can imagine that being on Sky. Norwich, Coventry, Preston, Ipswich, Rotherham, Southampton, Stoke, Leicester. And we're away to Swansea on February the 3rd. What away day that will be. Watford, Cardiff, and then West Brom against Birmingham. Right, on to round 31. Blackburn, Stoke, Cardiff, Preston, Coventry, Millwall, Hull, Swansea, Ipswich, West Brom, Leeds, Rotherham, Middlesbrough, Bristol City, QPR, Norwich, Sheffield Wednesday, Birmingham, Southampton, Huddersfield. And we are away to Sunderland on the 10th of February. 2 away days in a row there. That's going to be interesting. And then Watford host Leicester. And then we move on to a Tuesday night. Birmingham, Blackburn, Bristol City, Southampton at Ashton Gate. A Wessex derby there. Leicester, Sheffield Wednesday, Norwich, Watford, Rotherham, Hull. This is round 32, by the way. Swansea, Leeds, Huddersfield, Sunderland, Millwall, Ipswich. We've got Coventry at home on a Wednesday night again. So no wonder we've got Coventry on a Wednesday night. So Coventry at home. Preston, Middlesbrough, Stoke, QPR, and to wrap off round 32 is West Brom hosting Cardiff. Birmingham, Sunderland, Bristol City, QPR, Huddersfield, Hull. This is round 33 now, so we're sort of approaching towards the end. Brum, Sunderland, Bristol City, QPR, Huddersfield, Hull, Leicester, Middlesbrough, Millwall, Sheffield Wednesday, Norwich, Cardiff. We've got Leeds at home. So round 33 in the middle of February, we have got Leeds at home. I hope we thrash them because I can't stand them. So there we go. Birmingham. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Preston, Blackburn, to a Lancashire derby there. Rotherham, the Central Lancashire derby. Rotherham, Watford, Stoke, Coventry, Swansea, Ipswich, and then West Brom, Southampton. How interesting. Round 34. At the end of February, Blackburn, Norwich, Cardiff, Stoke, Coventry, Preston, Hull, West Brom, Ipswich, Birmingham, Leeds, Leicester. And that is when we have Middlesbrough away. So, us boys in green will be meeting Daryl most likely on the 24th of February in 2024. So, that is when we are going to play Middlesbrough at the Riverside. Oh, shit. So, yeah, round 34. Blackburn, Norwich, Cardiff, Stoke, Coventry, Preston, Hull, West Brom, Ipswich, Birmingham, Leeds, Leicester, Middlesbrough, Plymouth, QPR, Rotherham, Sheffield Wednesday, Bristol, Bristol City, Southampton, Millwall, Sunderland, Swansea, and then Watford hosting Huddersfield. Right, then we enter March for round 35. Birmingham, Southampton, Bristol City, Cardiff, so the seven-side derby at Ashton Gate. Huddersfield, Leeds, the West Yorkshire derby at the John Smith Stadium. Leicester, QPR, Millwall, Watford, Norwich, Sunderland. And then we've got Ipswich at home in early March. Why didn't we have fucking Southampton in March? Can't we swap those two around? Preston, Hull, Rotherham, Sheffield Wednesday, Stoke, Middlesbrough, Swansea, Blackburn. And to end it all off, West Brom versus Coventry. All I could hope for now is for our game against Southampton in December to be postponed. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. That was the worst laugh in my entire existence. No wonder I'm 24. I'm 36. Blackburn, Millwall, Coventry, Rotherham, Hull, Birmingham, Ipswich, Bristol City, Leeds, Stoke, Sunderland, Leicester, Cardiff, Hull, Huddersfield. Sorry, what the hell am I on about? How did I misread that? Idiots. But this is a Tuesday night again. Anyway, I'll start that again. Round 36. Blackburn, Millwall, Coventry, Rotherham, Hull, Birmingham, Ipswich, Bristol City, Leeds, Stoke, Sunderland, Leicester, Cardiff, Huddersfield, Middlesbrough, Norwich, QPR, West Brom. And then we've got Wednesday away at Hillsborough on the 6th of March. You know what? That actually makes sense because obviously we've got Ipswich and Wednesday right next to each other. And then we got them right next to each other again. Oh my God, I've just realised we've got fucking Wednesday on a Wednesday night. That is a fucking long away trip, that is. Jesus. Well, if that's the reason why Liam's fuming, then I understand it, because that is a long ass away day on a Wednesday night. Speaking of the devil, he has arrived. Hello, mate. How are you?
Fine, apart from one of the fixtures, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm happy with every fixture apart from Southampton. So there we go.
Yeah, same with me. I can't do it.
We're both equally fuming about Southampton with our own reasons. Specifically, that's the Mary's one.
Any other month, mate. Perfect.
That's what I mean. I looked at Ipswich as home. I'm like, why can't we have Southampton at home in March or away in March? I'm just like, oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, we're both equally fuming. No wonder we're fuming. You're at Butlins. You're at Butlins, and I was. Well, I'm going to go to the game regardless, but I wanted to do a project with my and all that, and it's now not going to happen because everyone's going to be at home for Christmas. EFL, thanks a lot.
Wednesday, March the 6th.
This is round 36. We've got Wednesday away. I think the South Wales derby has come up, Henry. I think definitely in the first half. I think Cardiff at home, but later on,
who was the others you went through just before? I watched the stream about 5 minutes ago.
That's all right. That's all right. As for the other South Wales derby, Henry, I'm not sure. I'm going to find out, but I'm going to go onto the fixtures again later on and just save them onto my phone so I know them off the top of my head. Sorry, what were you asking, Liam?
Who have I missed 5 minutes ago because I was watching the stream and I turned it off?
So before Wednesday away, we have Ipswich at home, round 35. Round 34. Round 34 at the end of February, we are away to Dazza's football stand.
Yeah, I did say to him in a Facebook post, I said, I'll see you at the Riverside.
Yeah, and then for the rest of February, as far as I know, round 33, we've got Leeds at home. Round 32 on a Wednesday night, we've got Coventry at home.
That's fine. Good.
And then round 31, which is in the middle of February as well, is Sunderland away. And then the start of February, round 30, is Swansea away.
Some of these days are weird, got to say.
You know what? How do you feel about Watford as our first away day, by the way?
Perfect, because it's near London.
Yeah, no, mate, I'll take that.
And Birmingham.
Oh, yeah, 100%. But like a trip to London, technically, straight away, I'll take that any day of the week.
Shame though, because my uncle can't do Watford. But there we go.
But then again, I don't mind what order the fixtures are. The only one I didn't want was Southampton in some specific months. But there we are. EFL have chosen to be wankers on that one. So, oh mate, we're both equally understandably fuming. We may as well get a drink at Spoons later on to commiserate our sorrows for our own reason. And on my freaking birthday as well.
I mean, I'm happy. The fixtures I'm not happy with.
I'm happy with the fixtures apart from Southampton, basically. I don't know if he's lost connection. Where did we get to it? Oh, yeah. I don't know if he lost connection. Can I hear you, Liam? I'll wait for him to reconnect. For the time being, of course, guys, round 36 is Blackburn, Millwall, Coventry, Rotherham, Hull, Birmingham, Ipswich, Bristol City, Leeds, Stoke, Sunderland, Leicester, Cardiff, Huddersfield, Middlesbrough, Norwich, QPR, West Brom.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Us away to Wednesday, Southampton, Preston, and to wrap it all off, Watford, Swansea. And then we've got Blackburn away in round 37. So in the start of March,
just before you say,
yeah.
Come on, Wednesday!
Yeah. I introduced it when we got them at home park. I was like, there's no explanation.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, that's all right. It's all right. But yeah, okay. So round 37, we're at Ewood Park. Bristol City host Swansea. Those two hate each other, so I can imagine that being on Sky. I can't lie. Then Cardiff hosts Ipswich. Huddersfield hosts West Brom. Hull Leicester. Millwall Birmingham. Norwich Rotherham. Preston Stoke. QPR Middlesbrough. Sheffield Wednesday Leeds. That is a tough match. I can see that being on Sky as well. Southampton Sunderland. That's another tough match there. And then Watford hosting Coventry to wrap off round 37. Right. Round 38. Well, we've had 2 away games in a row, so I can imagine us being at home next. Birmingham, Watford, Coventry, Hull, Ipswich, Sheffield Wednesday. So they face each other at Portman Road in the middle of March. So that's the final against each other. Pardon? Say it again, sorry.
We have Coventry on a Tuesday night. Brilliant.
Yeah, well, to be fair, that's not too bad. We've got freaking Wednesday on a Wednesday night. That's the worst one so far.
No, that's good because it's on a Wednesday.
I knew you would say that. Now, to be fair, Coventry's not that far. It could be Accrington Stanley away on the Tuesday night. Speaking of which, I will after this, guys. I will be going into the. I'm going to skim read who League One and League Two have got basically, and have a look out on them. But as for the time being, round 38, of course, we've got Birmingham, Watford, Coventry, Hull, Ipswich Wednesday. The match that I like to call the Hooligans Derby: Leeds versus Millwall, Leicester, Southampton, Middlesbrough, Blackburn. We've got Ryan Lowe is returning to Home Park in round 38 of the season. So prepare yourself.
Do you know that Hooligan Derby?
Yeah.
This is what I think of that.
Ooh, you're hard.
That's very true. That is very true, to be fair. It's not. Well, obviously, it's not a derby. It's just a funny name for it, isn't it? And isn't it? Because we know what Leeds and Millwall like. But yeah. Anyway. So yeah, Birmingham, Watford, Coventry, Hull, Ipswich Wednesday, Leeds, Millwall, Leicester, Southampton. Tough gap match there. Middlesbrough, Blackburn. Us facing Ryan Lowe. So I hope we batter him, Muppet. Rotherham, Huddersfield, Stoke, Norwich, Sunderland, QPR. Swansea. There's the South Wales Derby. There you go, Henry, at the Liberty Stadium. That I like to call. I'm not calling it the Swansea.com Stadium. That's a stupid name. And then West City to wrap it all off at the Hawthorn. So we're heading towards the end of the season now. So
we are, yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see who we've got last game. Blackburn hosts Ipswich for round 39. Then Bristol City hosts Leicester. Cardiff, Sunderland. Huddersfield, Coventry. Hull, Stoke, Millwall, West Brom. Oh, we haven't had Norwich away yet, to be fair. So, fair enough. Friday night for Norwich?
Oh, no.
Seriously? Well, that's the longest one so far. Well, I think I'll probably travel up either the Thursday overnight or early Friday morning, if that's the case. Norwich away on a Friday night?
Welcome to
our home game against Port Vale. That does a Friday night.
Welcome to These Fixtures Are Daft.
No, welcome to the EFL being the EFL.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care if Argyle's got Sunderland. Let's just put it on a Sunday anyway.
Yeah.
That's the sort of Oh, I don't care if Carlisle's got Gillingham. Let's put it on a Monday night anyway.
Yeah.
That's what they're like. Yeah. Norwich away on a Friday night, for fuck's sake. Well, I'm going up on the Thursday then, if that's the case. If we're facing freaking Norwich on a Friday night, because that's one away that I so plan to do. Liam, if you'd like to join me on the overnight coach for that, it's up to you.
Jack, but it's on a Friday. It's at 3 p.m.
Well, that's what I mean. That's why I might get overnight coach on Thursday, so I get there in the morning.
Oh yeah, Thursday. Yeah.
Or on the day in Thursday, then I spend a night in Norwich, and then I go up on the Friday. Or if things get worse, this could still happen. This is where I am very lucky. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Duran Roberto saying happy birthday, mate, for an owl. I appreciate that. I'm looking forward to seeing you lot again next season. So yeah. Henry saying my dad was scared to go to Millwall, but I persuaded him. Fair enough. No, I'm looking forward to the Den. That should be a cracker of an away day. But yeah, honestly, no. The other alternative is I go to London, I see my sister for a few days, and then I stay there, and then I just go up to Norwich from London on the day. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I initially reacted to that, though, I was like, Norwich away on a Friday night. Yeah, but then again, for me, I'm all right. I'm all right with myself. It's for everyone else of the Argyle fans I feel bad for.
Some of them could get moved. You do realise this?
Oh
Quite a
yeah,
lot
of
of
course.
fixtures.
There's probably going to be postponed games. That's why I've just said. I was like, I can now hope that Southampton away gets postponed, because if it gets postponed to March, I'm laughing.
Is there anything in December, like cup-wise, that can get moved?
I'm not sure, to be honest. Well, early January is when the FA Cup third round starts. I know that for a fact.
Oh, Southampton won't get moved then. Brilliant.
Well, if Southampton away gets moved, I'll be absolutely delighted, mate, because that will actually my project's back on. And also, your away trip there will be back on.
Yeah.
So no, I literally, if honestly on the Argyle Way, there's going to be shorts basically saying if Southampton away gets postponed, I'm just going to be celebrating, going yes. It's not often I celebrate postponed fixtures as well. Yeah, Blackburn, Ipswich, Bristol City, Leicester, Cardiff, Sunderland, Huddersfield, Coventry, Hull, Stoke, Millwall, West Brom, Norwich against us, Preston, Rotherham, QPR, Birmingham, Sheffield Wednesday, Swansea, Southampton, Middlesbrough, and then Watford hosting Leeds. So we're now on the last 7 games, starting in April with Birmingham, Preston for round 40. Oh, it's on a Monday. Oh, it's on April Fool's Day. Coventry, Cardiff, Ipswich, Southampton, Leeds, Hull, Leicester, Norwich, Middlesbrough, Sheffield Wednesday. And we have Bristol City at home on April Fool's Day. You know what? That's a very good April Fool's joke. Because if they were being annoying, they would have put us in a long-ass away day or something, or another club to put a long-ass away day to Plymouth. But
I thought
they April Fools it by giving us Bristol City at home.
I thought it's called Easter Monday.
It could be Easter Monday, to be fair. I don't know, but I know April the 1st is April Fool's Day, regardless.
Yeah.
Birmingham, Preston, Coventry, Cardiff. Oh, by the way, mate, I cannot believe that I got Cardiff on Boxing Day spot on.
Yeah, I mean, I got to get a coach to Cardiff. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, to be fair, that might actually be hard for me because I'm going to be in the Midlands on Christmas Day. I have to ask my dad in the nicest way possible if he can give me a lift. I'll try and find a way down there. I'll probably get because I know how idiotic trains are on Boxing Days when they should be running because there's sport on. What I'll probably do is get a coach to Birmingham and then a coach to Cardiff from Birmingham.
You're in the Midlands, are you? I didn't know that. Fair enough.
Well, yeah, I mean, like on Christmas Day. Well, I probably will be on Christmas Day, yeah, to see the family.
Yeah.
But to be fair, Cardiff is not that far from Telford, so it could be worse.
I can tell you that.
Yeah, very true, mate. Very true, Daryl. Imagine if Daryl just popped in the chat now while you said that. Anyway, Birmingham, Preston, Coventry versus Cardiff, Ipswich, Southampton, Leeds, Hull, Leicester, Norwich, Middlesbrough, Sheffield Wednesday. Us against Bristol City at home. That's a very good April Fool's Day joke. Fair enough, EFL. Rotherham, Millwall, Stoke, Huddersfield, Sunderland, Blackburn, Swansea, QPR, and then West Brom hosting Watford. And then round 41, Blackburn hosts Southampton, Cardiff, Hull, Coventry, Leeds. So this is our running now. Huddersfield, Millwall, Leicester, Birmingham, Middlesbrough, Swansea, Norwich, Ipswich. So the East Anglia Derby is on the 6th of April, round match week 41. QPR hosting Wednesday, and we are away to Rotherham. We're away.
Thank God! It's a Saturday.
Thank God, Rotherham is
Yay!
on.
I got to travel 7 hours to Rotherham. Yay!
Well, thank God it's on a Saturday. But how many is that so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stoke, West Brom, Sunderland, Bristol City, and that ends with Watford versus Preston.
To be honest,
this doesn't surprise me though, because I know we had Morecambe in early April away, so that's what that reminds me of.
To be honest, even if I miss Rotherham, I'm not too worried because it's a.
I know you can't stand Rotherham as an away day.
No, because it's 7 hours.
Oh, I am that. Yeah, no, we'll work it out either way. No, I'm going to plan to go regardless, no matter. I'm going to plan to go regardless, even though it is an utter dump because I've been there before. I haven't been to the game there before, but I have been to the town before.
I'm doing Sunderland because I've never done it before. But
I think I plan to do Sunderland regardless. That's meant to be a cracker of an away day.
Yeah, sitting there at the top, think that you're going to fall down. Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah. All right, another Tuesday night then for round 42. Leeds, Sunderland, Millwall, Leicester, and we've got QPR at home. That does not surprise me. You know what, mate? Considering the Tuesday nights we've got, can I just say I will happily take QPR on a Tuesday night.
How many home games we got on Tuesday night? After we've done all this, can you?
I've got it all written down on here. But so
How
far,
many have we got?
So far on Tuesday and Wednesday nights, we have got. I will
Home.
count them. So far, we
Home.
have got Bristol City away on a Tuesday night. Not
No, I
surprised.
want home. I want home.
Oh no, but I'll go through all the Tuesday nights anyway, and
Oh,
etc.
okay.
Then we've got Millwall at home on Tuesday night.
That's one.
Then
Yeah.
we've got Sheffield Wednesday at home. Oh no, sorry, no, that's wrong. We've got Coventry away on Tuesday night.
Joy.
Then we've got QPR away on a Wednesday night.
Wow. Ugh.
Cardiff away on a Tuesday night, but that's Boxing Day.
Ugh. Yeah.
Coventry at home on a Wednesday night.
That's two.
Sheffield Wednesday away on a Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Norwich away on a Friday. And then QPR at home on a Tuesday night. So that's
So
three.
three home games.
How many did we have this season just gone in League One? We had Oxford. We had Lincoln on a Monday.
Don't really count that. That's Easter
Yeah.
Monday.
We had Sheffield Wednesday on a Tuesday night.
That's two. And Sheep, wasn't it? No.
Oh yeah, we had Derby on a Tuesday night. I think we had a lot more Tuesday nights anyway because so many fixtures got postponed.
Oh, and Bristol as well. Remember that?
Oh yeah, we had Bristol Rovers Tuesday night as well. And we had Wickham on Tuesday night, if I rightly remember, because we had
So a
MK
lot of
Dons on the we had MK Dons on the New Year's Day, which is on the Saturday. So yeah,
lot
we've
of
had a
those-
lot more Tuesday nights last season. But
A lot of the,
I can't
a lot
lie, I'm not surprised because first of all, there's been a World Cup, and second of all, so many games have been postponed. So many.
a lot of those Tuesday and Wednesdays could get moved, I reckon. You never know.
It could, to be fair, we'll see. Depends on how we do in the cups and all that.
If
But,
they move
yeah,
Saints, happy days.
Exactly. If they move Southampton somewhere like end of February, start of March, I am absolutely buzzing. Or if they move the home game to October, I'm buzzing. They probably won't because it's very early.
No, they won't. No.
Yeah, they won't move that. If they move Southampton away, mate, I'll be absolutely thrilled.
When's the home game against Saints? What month?
August, round 3.
Flipping hell.
Third game, yeah, straight. We got Huddersfield at home, then Watford away, then Southampton at home.
I mean, Huddersfield we could beat at home, but Southampton.
To be
Yeah,
fair,
no.
we haven't got a bad record against Saints, so who knows? We might surprise them. Plus, it's third game of the season, so so that could be a surprise on their stores for them. But we'll see. I just look at that. We got Leicester in round 20. I'm like, why can't we swap Southampton and Leicester around?
What month is Leicester?
Leicester's December, round 20, but it's away, to be fair, in December.
Oh,
so
they put that.
We haven't got them at home. Well, I don't know this yet, but I'm going to make this prediction now. I bet you they have put Leicester at home on the last game of the season. Let's find out, though.
Let's scroll down. Carry on.
But anyway, where are we now? Round 42. So Leeds, Sunderland, Millwall, Leicester, us against QPR, Preston, Huddersfield, Sheffield Wednesday, Norwich, Southampton, Coventry, Birmingham, Cardiff, Bristol City, Blackburn, Hull, Middlesbrough, Ipswich, Watford, Swansea, Stoke, and then West Brom, Rotherham. So now we go with 4 games to go. So we have got left, as far as I know, Leicester's still to come. I know that for sure. I'm just having a look on who's still to come. We've still got Leicester to come. We've still got Stoke to come. We've got Stoke. Yeah, we've still got Stoke away to come. So we haven't got the cold and rainy night in Stoke yet. So that's towards the end of the season. We still got Stoke to come. We've still got Leicester to come. We've still got Hull to come at home. And the other one, I'm trying to have a look now. Have we already got... we've already got Watford at home. That's round 26. I'm trying to look at who it is. I've said 3 of them. I'm trying to work out the other one. Have we had Millwall yet next? We've had them at home. No, we haven't had them away yet. So, yeah, Stoke and Millwall are our last 2 away games. So, we'll see what comes next. So, on to round 43. Birmingham, Coventry, so West Midlands clash there. Bristol City, Huddersfield, Hull, QPR, Ipswich, Middlesbrough. Oh my God, Borough's got Ipswich very late. Leeds, Blackburn, Millwall, Cardiff. Oh, we've got Leicester at home then. Right. Well, then we haven't got them last game of the season then. Fair enough. So we got 2 home games in a row. So we'll get one of Stoke or Millwall away next. Imagine if we get Millwall last game of the season.
Match week 43.
Yeah, match week 43 we're on now, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Preston, Norwich, Sheffield Wednesday, Stoke, Southampton, Watford, Swansea, Rotherham, and then West Brom, Sunderland, wrapping off round 43. So, right, who's it going to be? Stoke or Millwall? Who do you reckon, Liam, if you had to choose one? If you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Stoke.
You think Stoke will be next? Okay, fair enough then. So, I wouldn't be surprised if Millwall's last game of the season. So we'll see. Blackburn, Sheffield Wednesday kicks off round 44. Cardiff, Southampton, Coventry, Ipswich, Huddersfield, Swansea, Leicester, West Brom, Middlesbrough, Leeds, Norwich, Bristol City, QPR, Preston, Rotherham, Birmingham. And it is Stoke. Liam is correct, which means Millwall is our last game of the season, most likely, unless the EFL have suddenly put 2 away games in a row, which I don't think is going to happen, but we'll see. Sunderland, Millwall, and then Watford, Hull. So on to round 45.
Oh, yay! No Stoke on a Tuesday night. Get in there.
Right, penultimate game of the season, which I can imagine being, who the hell I just bloody mentioned just 5 minutes ago. Blackburn, Coventry, Bristol City, Rotherham, Cardiff, Middlesbrough, Huddersfield, Birmingham, Hull, Ipswich. Yeah. Oh, no, it is Millwall away next, which means we are at home on the final game of the season.
I have to go to Millwall second to last game of the season. You're going to laugh.
Well, to be fair, at least it's on a Saturday and it's in London. But
yeah, true.
either way, though. But that's actually, to be fair, though, mate, that's not bad that we've got, in a way, we've got a home game, first game, and last game of the season. But obviously, we wouldn't have minded being away first game of the season anyway, because it would have been the 2-year anniversary, wouldn't it, of the bombings a few years ago.
Oh, yeah, we got Watford that week.
Yeah, we got Watford away second game of the season. But either way, I'm glad we got Watford away early, so that'll be a good away day to start with.
How does the EFL not realise that's happening? Are they daft?
I don't know. But, I mean, to be honest, though, mate, I will probably say the same thing again, 3-year anniversary, 4-year anniversary. They'll probably do it. If they did it any time, it would be either a 5-year anniversary or 10-year anniversary, but I don't know. We'll see.
True, yeah.
We'll see. But anyway, so Blackburn, Coventry, Bristol City, Rotherham, Cardiff, Middlesbrough, Huddersfield, Birmingham, Hull, Ipswich. We're away. We're at the Den on the penultimate game of the season, our final away day. Norwich, Swansea, Preston, Leicester, QPR, Leeds, Sheffield Wednesday, West Brom, Southampton, Stoke, and Watford, Sunderland. I can't lie, Liam. I know this is an early prediction, but as this is the penultimate game, I can't lie. I can see Millwall getting sold out. I honestly can. Early prediction, but I can genuinely see that game being sold out. Right, well, final game of the season then. Birmingham, Norwich, Coventry, QPR,
game?
Millwall away. Penultimate game of the season. I can genuinely see us selling out that. Birmingham, Norwich, Coventry, QPR, Ipswich, Huddersfield, Leeds, Southampton. Oh my God, Leeds, Southampton on the last day. That is mad. Leicester, Blackburn, Middlesbrough, Watford. So we have Hull on the last home game of the season.
I mean, that's winnable. Thank you very much.
Well, hopefully, because I know what our record's like against Hull, so I hope we can change that, like what we did to Wickham this season. Rotherham, Cardiff.
When do we play them at the MKM?
We got them quite early, round 9, so I think that's September. Yeah, it is September. I still call it the cake. I still call it the KCOM anyway, because I don't like their new stadium.
No, it's not. Boy, it's not the same MKM.
I prefer the KCOM. It's such a good name for them. Rotherham, Cardiff, Stoke, Bristol City, Sunderland, Sheffield Wednesday, and then Swansea, Millwall, West Brom, Preston. So that is the championship fixtures for this season on my birthday. When did the 2024 Euros start? I can't lie, mate. I have no clue. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that, Richard. But yeah, no. My honest reaction to this, yeah, it's the same. I'm happy with every fixture apart from Southampton. So I hope
When
that
does
away.
when does the Euros start? When the first game begins?
Yeah, if you want to put it that way, yeah. Right, well, that's the Championship fixtures. I'm now going to put up the League One fixtures. I don't know what they're like, but I'm going to skip them.
Generally, I want to see the League One fixtures. Actually,
Yeah, so do I. So do I.
I've not seen League One whatsoever. All I've looked at is Argos.
I haven't looked at any of them. Yeah, well, Harvey was on stream earlier, and he was saying that he only saw Argyle's, and I was just there like, I just want to look at every single game.
Because I don't want to look at.
I know who everyone's got as well as us. That's why I went on the EFL website.
Can we have a look at the irrelevant club first, please?
We can do in a second. Just as you know, I'll show what I was going to show at the end of this stream. Actually,
yeah.
Okay. Right. So this is League One. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna skim read this one because I'm not gonna go hugely. So this is round one. So not bad for Barnsley, not bad for Blackpool. Although Burton, I think, is going to be a dark horse.
Who does Sheep have?
Derby, Wigan, bloody hell! I think Derby will win that, but still,
that's not good for my bet, is it? Brilliant.
But we've got the early promoted favourites versus a team that's really struggling financially at the moment. The University Derby in round one, Cambridge, Oxford. Carlisle, Fleetwood, they're not far from each other either. And then a London derby between Charlton and Leyton Orient. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bolton's got Lincoln at home. I swear to God, if I see any Bolton fans saying that's easy, no. Lincoln is not an easy team to play against. We proved that this season, just gone. So, yeah.
And we lost them at home just to prove it that way.
Yeah, exactly. So, Barnsley, Blackpool, Bolton, Cambridge, Carlisle, Charlton, Derby, Wigan, Northampton, Stevenage. So, already a League Two clash. Pompey have Bristol Rovers at home.
Oh, yeah. They're home as well. Yeah,
Peterborough, Shrewsbury, Cheltenham, which means Exeter away to Wickham. That is an awful fixture, first game of the season. So, let's just skip that. Bristol Rovers, Barnsley, round 2.
Enjoy a loss.
That's good. And they've got Blackpool at home, second game of the season.
That's a loss.
Bolton away to Cheltenham. They lost their last time. Could Cheltenham do it again?
You can shove your St James's Park fortress up your backside.
Last time they played Blackpool, as far as I'm concerned, is 2017. So that's going to be different. But who knows? I think Blackpool will most likely win.
Exeter versus Burton. We are a fortress. You got beat.
Then lose 2-0. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Portsmouth's away to Orient. Lincoln, Wickham, Oxford, Carlisle, Peterborough, Charlton. That's probably the biggest clash so far I've seen. And then that.
Yeah.
That's for round 3. But in terms of the first 2 rounds, that's the hardest clash in my opinion so far because I think Derby's going to beat Wigan personally, no problem. Okay, on to round 3 then. Barnsley, Peterborough, that's another hard fixture there. They've got that early this time for a change. Having a look at the rest, Derby, Oxford. Pompey scums really early. They're putting all the horrible fixtures early for League One this season. So no Boxing Day match for these 2 then. Shrewsbury, Burton, Wickham, Leyton Orient, Reading, Cheltenham.
Is that match week 3?
Yeah, match week 3, yeah. It's Pompey Exeter on a Tuesday night.
Who did they get in match week 2, Pompey?
Leyton Orient away.
Ugh, yeah, they're getting the easy ones, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't think that's easy for Pompey. I think Orient will be a hard side to beat. If that was at home, I would have put that as a Pompey win, yes.
Who's Sheep got? Oh, Oxford, good.
Oxford at home. Reading, Cheltenham, Barnsley, Oxford. Oh, we're on to round 4 now. Okay. And then it is the rivalry between Bolton and Wigan. God, that's really early for them. Exeter faced a long away trip to Carlisle early.
That's a loss.
Yeah, that is. I agree. Pompey have Cheltenham. Reading have Stevenage. Shrewsbury have
So that's about,
Lincoln.
so that's about 4 wins for Pompey. Yeah, okay, carry on.
This will be the typical Pompey season, Liam. They'll have an easy
Yeah.
start. They'll be like, "Oh, we'll win the league." Then they'll have the hard fixtures, and then they'll drop down the table.
Yeah.
Round 5. Rovers Wickham. Bolton faces that torturous away day at Burton for them because they never do well there. Scum host Reading, so that's early for them.
That's a loss.
Already. That's the playoff final from 2021, Lincoln versus Blackpool. Oxford are very good against Charlton, to be fair. Another hard game here, Peterborough versus Derby. And then
another win for Pompey, yeah. Keep going on the easy ones, yeah. Carry on.
Away. Right, round 6 we're on now. Blackpool Wigan, so the first of the relegated championship sides, and then 2 of the promoted favourites face each other, Bolton against Derby. Exeter's got Burton. They said they were a fortress. Imagine they lose that as well. Well, Burton didn't double over them anyway.
Yeah.
Cambridge, Reading, Carlisle, Shrewsbury, Charlton, Fleetwood, Shelton, Barnsley. And Pompey has Peterborough at home. Finally a test. So round 6, Pompey have Peterborough at home.
So they're on 15 points. There's their first loss.
Funny enough, actually, Pompey beat Peterborough this time out, so who knows? And then they've got Barnsley straight after. Bloody hell.
Sheep have Northampton. That should be a battering.
Probably a 6-0. I don't know. And then it is the Files Coast Derby between Fleetwood and Blackpool. Peterborough, Cheltenham, Reading, Bristol Rovers, and M4 clash there. Wigan hosting Charlton. And then Derby host Pompey at Pride Park.
Unlucky Pompey, that's a loss. Sorry,
and then going for all the rest here. Reading have Bolton. That's a bloody tough game, that is. Wickham, Blackpool. And then Blackpool have Reading straight afterwards. Bolton have Peterborough straight afterwards. Derby face that long away day to Carlisle at the end of September. Charlton host Wickham. Scum are away to Oxford. Pompey host Lincoln, which was a 0-0 last time. Barnsley host Blackpool. What a game that will be. Mental. I'm just going to skim through the rest. I'm not going to bother going through all of these. I'm just going to look out for what I think is going to be the interesting ones.
There's another Pompey loss. Thank you.
Wigan away. I don't know. That's going to be a tough one. Although, mind you, last time they played Wigan, they lost at Wigan, but they beat them at Fratton Park. But who knows? Yeah. Blackpool Derby.
Yeah.
I know Connor's looking forward to that one already because I know he loves Blackpool Way.
Unlucky Sheep. Unlucky Sheep on a Tuesday night. Hey?
Hang on, let me go back. Oh, yeah, Blackpool. Yeah, of course. Okay. Carlisle, Peterborough.
Enjoy the battering, Exeter.
Who's probably got Wickham but home?
Yeah.
It's a horrible fixture. Move on. Charlton, Blackpool. Then Scum have Barnsley.
That's a lot.
Are we just looking at these League One fixtures, just not even look at them, just to take the mick out of Exeter and Pompey?
Indeed. That was the plan all along.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Port Vale at home next for Pompey, and then it's the West Country clash between these two.
That's a 0-0.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked, to be fair. And then Pompey's away to Northampton.
Should be a win.
Reading, Oxford. That's a 10. That's the Didcot Triangle Derby that is there. That I can see that being a draw, I can't lie. But who knows? Bolton, Northampton. Then Reading's away at the Valley.
That's another loss for Exeter.
Yeah, I think Wigan could win that, yeah. Pompey has Carlisle.
That's a win.
Derby away to Shrewsbury. And then Scum go to Pride Park. You know what's interesting about this, actually? That is the same match week as what it was when they faced each other this season just gone. The 0-0 draw.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another season of Put the Same Fixture on the Same Night.
Yeah. Wickham Bolton there, Blackpool, Peterborough, Barnsley, Fleetwood, Charlton, Bolton. This is coming up to
Where's
Halloween.
Pompey? Oh, that's a
they've
lot.
got
Lucky
Pompey's-
Pompey.
oh, that's a tough one. That is Reading away.
I wanted to go to that one.
You know what, Reading? I think Reading fans themselves will be fuming that they're in League One compared to what we've got in the Championship. Well, mate, I'm all the same, but I wanted to go to Blackpool, but they weren't good enough and they ended up getting relegated. So there we go. But if it was up to me, I would swap Rotherham for Rotherham and someone else for Blackpool and Reading.
Yeah.
I'm not too fussed about not playing Wigan. This might hurt Coventry fans, but honestly, I would do this. I'd actually swap Coventry and Rotherham for Blackpool and Reading, but that's just me. Anyway, we'll move on. But it is what it is. Blackpool, Reading, and Wigan weren't good enough at the end, and that's why they were in League One. But yeah, then Charlton, Bolton, Scum have Lincoln, Pompey away to Reading, and then we move on to November, where Bolton host Blackpool. That is the Ian Evans derby right there. Oh, well, Derby's got Barnsley. It's a Grand Slam Saturday here on Remembrance Day.
Oh, is it Remembrance Day that day?
Yeah, November. Well, it's usually that day. Yeah, November the 11th. Yeah. Oh my God, Liam, this is probably the most interesting match week of them all so far. Bolton's got Blackpool, Derby's got Barnsley, and Pompey's got Charlton.
Who have we got on the 11th of November?
Oh God, I need to double check. 11th of November. We're away at Ellen Road.
Oh, for God. I wanted to be home.
Why don't we thrash them either way? Because I cannot stand that club.
When's Bonfire Night? Is that the 5th?
That's the 5th of November. I think we're home for that if we're away to Leeds on the 11th. Oh, we're Bonfire Night's the 5th, but we're playing on the 4th, the Saturday, and we're at home against Borough.
Oh, right.
Oh, and the Cambridge derby as well between Peterborough and Cambridge. That's probably the most interesting week so far, I reckon, in League One. Anyway, moving on. Seeing some more of the fixtures there. Oxford, Portsmouth there. Scum's got Peterborough. Reading's got Derby.
Ha! Peterborough and Bolton in a row. Have that.
Charlton's away to Carlisle. I'm just creasing because it's just us taking the mick out of Scum at this point.
Yeah.
Pompey, Blackpool, Wycombe, Reading. There's a Thames Valley clash there. Barnsley then have Wycombe themselves. Then Pompey's away to Burton. Charlton's got Cheltenham. Exeter's got Shrewsbury. Oxford, Bolton. Reading, Carlisle on to December.
Yeah, go on. Say Pompey. Yeah, go on. Say Pompey's home on Boxing Day. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
as always.
Were they this? No, they weren't this season. They were away to Scum.
Oh, right.
Yeah. If anything, it's more so. Let's just put Scum on Boxing Day as always.
Yeah, yeah.
Leighton Orient, Derby there, Peterborough, Oxford. Pompey's got Bolton quite late this season. And then Reading's got Barnsley. Barnsley's got Charlton then after that. Derby's got Wycombe. Fleetwood's got Peterborough. And then Pompey's away to Shrewsbury. Scum's away to Stevenage. And then away to Cambridge, who they lost to last time. Well, hey. Pompey's got Fleetwood on the 23rd. So Boxing Day is coming up. Here's Boxing Day. Away to Bristol Rovers for Pompey. Well, to be honest, considering Exeter was really early for them, I'm not surprised they got Rovers on Boxing Day.
I mean, it's close, isn't it? Who the Scum got?
Let's find out. Burton, Blackpool, Cheltenham, Shrewsbury, Wycombe.
Oh yeah, what a surprise!
They're at home again! Mind you, they're away to Wycombe first game of the season. So what they've done is they put the first game of the season and Boxing Day linked together. Fleetwood, Carlisle, Leighton Orient, Charlton,
Is there an
Lincoln
agenda
Bolton.
against us?
Pardon?
I said, is there an agenda against us?
I don't know, but Cardiff Way's not too bad. But I know what you mean, though. Like being away, yeah.
Yeah. We haven't been at home for the last 7 years, feels
Yeah.
like.
Peterborough, Reading, Port Vale, Barnsley, Stevenage, Northampton, Wigan, Derby. So yeah, that's your Boxing Day. So I'll skim through the rest and get to the final game.
Oh, hello.
Then it's Scum Pompey.
What the hell on a Friday? Okay, carry on.
Who have we got that day? Oh, I don't know if we're playing that day.
Yeah, we got Saints, mate.
Oh yeah, shit, we have. Yeah, that is true. Oh. That is very true. I love how we're facing Saints, and Saints' biggest rivals are facing our biggest rivals on the same day.
Yeah, we're away in Pomp, and Exeter have to be at home because of the clash.
Exactly, and that's exactly what they've done. Because when we're at home, Pompey's going to be at home.
No, Pompey be away, I think, wouldn't
No, Pompey's at home against Scum when we're at home against Southampton.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
But yeah, and Peterborough, Barnsley there at the end of December.
So Exeter will be away on New Year's Day. Good, thank you. Because we're at home. That's why.
Charlton, Oxford. Yeah, they're away to Reading.
Ha! Bye-bye, that's a loss. Enjoy. Welcome to 2024 with Exeter City. Introducing a 3-0 loss.
This is when they say they're a fortress and then they lose 3-0 at home to Carlisle.
Yeah. Happy New Year, Grecian.
Oh,
here's a loss.
Forgot the Neen Derby's back this season as well. The Neen Derby between Peterborough and Northampton, so that's going to be interesting.
Welcome to 2024 with the Grecians. Here's a loss.
And then Wigan Bolton, their own personal derby there at Wigan's ground on January the 6th. By the way, when is it you going to town? It's 12:30, isn't it?
About 12, 12:15.
Oh, okay, well that's perfect. So I'll go and after this, I'll go and shower up and get ready. I won't do the League 2 fixtures. I'll just look at them in my own time. But I will. I am. Oh my god, I am looking into League 1 anyway because it's the league we just came out of, and I know my Discord server hasn't shut it up about it, of course. Which fair enough, obviously. But yeah, if to those of you that haven't joined our Discord server, I'm going to put it in the link in the description at the end of the stream, some point later on, or in the comment section. And yeah, feel free to join it. Oh shit! I pressed the wrong button. Muppet. Anyway, there we are. Okay. And Scum's away to Blackpool.
Loss. Move on.
Yeah. Charlton, Peterborough. And look through the rest. And Pompey's away to Fleetwood.
But good. Blackpool and Barnsley in the same week. 2 losses.
Blackpool, Charlton there, and then moving on to where Pompey's got Port Vale away.
Yeah.
And then we move on to February in a big clash. So what this was last time out was us versus Wednesday. This time it's Bolton versus Barnsley. Well, this is some tough week actually as well, because Charlton's got Derby. I'm just seeing who else everyone else has got. The Thames Valley Derby there between Oxford and Reading. That'll be a week to watch, I reckon, that one will. And then Pompey's got the long away day to Carlisle.
Have some of that. Another loss right there.
Wigan away, yeah. Reading's got Charlton. And then they've got Derby.
Oh, 2 losses.
That's 4 losses in a row because we just had Blackpool and Barnsley.
No, because they had Bristol in between it.
Oh yeah, I don't know about
that. Yeah.
Pompey's got Cambridge. Bolton's got Charlton.
I mean, I shouldn't really call them Bristol. I think I'll get knocked out if I call them Bristol and Bristol.
Lincoln away for Scum next.
Loss. Or draw,
No, I
maybe.
actually think
Lincoln
will
love a
win.
draw. Lincoln love a draw.
And then Pompey's got Reading at home.
Don't know about that. Next.
I can't lie. I think Pompey will beat them at home, but I think Reading will beat them at the Matchday.
Pompey are relevant. Just move down.
Barnsley Derby there next. Then Pompey's got the Valley trip in February, not in October this time.
Another
Blackpool's
loss.
got Bolton. Yeah, they'll lose to Charlton, definitely. Charlton have a brilliant record against them. We move on to March. Northampton, Charlton there. Pompey, Oxford. Exeter away to Posh.
Battering.
Wycombe, Barnsley. Then Pompey's at Bloomfield Road.
That's a loss for Pompey. Sorry, lads.
Funny enough, last time Pompey played Blackpool, they lost both times.
Good.
Have Bolton at home next.
Oh, what a shame. That's a loss.
And then what I call the A40 derby between Oxford and Cheltenham. Another Thames Valley clash there between Reading and Wycombe. Then Oxford's away to Bolton, where last time, if we all remember, Oxford's got a brilliant 3-1 win at Bolton, which fumed Thogden.
Caitlin's in the chat, so I won't really say anymore.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, speaking of which, thank you, Caitlin. I appreciate that. Well, thanks for reminding me, Liam, regardless. Thank you, Caitlin. I appreciate that. And yeah, please do the double over them. That's all I can say.
Do the double over the scum as well. Well, to be honest, it isn't that hard.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Caitlin, do the double over both Exeter and Pompey, and you're good.
It's not hard beating Exeter, so you should be fine.
Yeah, exactly. Then it's Derby Bolton in March. That's mad.
Exeter Burton.
That's a 2-0 Burton win. Then they call themselves a fortress and they lose. Pompey's away.
Who they got on April Fool's Day? Come on then, Exeter.
Oh, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out.
Oh no, they'll be away. They will be
Bristol
away.
Rovers, Reading.
Exeter be away.
There. Exeter's away to Leighton Orient at the end of March.
Because we're at home.
Pompey's got Barnsley at home. Derby's got Blackpool at home. They've got Charlton at home at the end of March. Peterborough's got Carlisle at home.
Hang on a minute. Scroll it up a second. Friday, March the 29th.
I think that's the day we're at Norwich.
Yeah, that is because I was thinking.
Yeah, that's the day we're at Carrow Road.
Yeah. Carry on.
That's all right. And then Wycombe, Portsmouth to wrap off March. Right, April Fool's Day then. Here we go. Blackpool, Wycombe, Bolton, Reading. Tough one for both of them.
Exeter be away.
Bristol Rovers, Shrewsbury, Burton, Barnsley, Cambridge, Wigan, Carlisle, Lincoln, Charlton, Stevenage. Exeter away to Cheltenham, who did the double over them this season.
Yeah, they're away because we're at home. That's why. Yeah.
That makes sense. Leighton Orient, Peterborough, Northampton, Port Vale, Oxford, Fleetwood, which means Pompey have Derby on April Fool's Day. I can't lie, Liam. I can imagine that being on freaking Sky Sports, that match.
So tell me why Cheltenham Exeter is not on a Boxing Day, but Argyle would be.
I don't know.
Daft. Anyway, move on.
I mean, Exeter's got Wycombe on Boxing Day anyway. I guess they're not that far from each other. I don't know. They love putting us against Cheltenham on Boxing Day. Well, this time we're not facing Cheltenham on Boxing Day because, well, I wonder why. We got promoted.
We're facing Cardiff.
Yeah, we are. We're off to the land of sheep on Boxing Day. Charlton, Barnsley in April there. Exeter's got Stevenage at home. Derby away to Wycombe. And Barnsley's got Reading. Bolton's got Pompey. Derby's got Leighton Orient. Exeter's away to Port Vale. Blackpool's got Barnsley. I'm just waiting for the last games of the season now. And they're away to Northampton. Pompey's at home against Wigan. Oh, this is the last game. This is the last match. Okay. And this is the last round. Barnsley, Northampton. Derby, Carlisle. Exeter, Oxford. who
Oh,
they lost
yeah.
to last time at home.
Hang on.
Fleetwood
Is that the last
Burton.
game of the season?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Why?
So League One's
We
finishing
must be
earlier than
away.
us.
We must be away then.
No, we're at home on. Oh yeah, well, I think that's when we're at Millwall. Because we've got
Yeah, I was gonna
Hull
say,
in
'cause I'm
May
thinking-
on the last day of the
So
season.
say-
Yeah, I think that's the day we're at Millwall.
I was going to say, I'm thinking,
So yeah, no, League One finishes a week
because
before
I was
us.
thinking. So I'm thinking, why are they home? And I'm realizing, they jumped.
That must mean then League One and League Two finish on this day. Obviously, I don't know about League Two, but they probably will. And then we finish a week later, and then the Premier League finishes like a week.
No,
or
League
2
Two.
weeks later.
I think League Two will finish on the Sunday.
Oh yeah, actually, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the last round. Barnsley, Northampton, Derby, Carlisle, Exeter, Oxford, Fleetwood, Burton,
Pompey have got
Lincoln
Lincoln.
away. That is a tough
day-
game for Pompey.
That is the day they missed out on the playoffs.
The way you just said that then is so funny. Lincoln, Pompey, Peterborough, Bolton, Port Vale, Cambridge, Reading, Blackpool, Shrewsbury, Leighton Orient, Stevenage, Cheltenham, Wigan, Bristol Rovers, and then, Wycombe against Charlton on the last day, which therefore, guys, wraps up League One for this season, but also wraps up my reaction to the Championship fixtures. So there we go. I've now got a blithering, annoying, but otherwise exciting birthday to look forward to. The League Two fixtures, I'm not going to react. I'm going to find out online off stream, and I'll react to them in my own spare time on a stream some point this month. I don't know when, but we'll find out. And then the cup draw, I'm just going to find out in my own time because I know I got a lot of stuff going on later on.
Yeah, there's no point. There's no point really, Jack. We'll be away, mate. So you know.
Are you not gonna do a stream?
No, I'm at college, you know.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
I'll just react to
Well,
it in my own spare time because I know I'm going to be busy. But I will know the fixtures for then anyway. So no one will have to worry about spoilers for the Carabao Cup for later on.
Give me a home draw.
I'll take a home draw first game. 100%.
Oh, do you know what I want? Just for redemption.
Go on.
Southampton away. Who says no?
Fair enough. Oh yeah, to be fair, if we got Southampton away in one of the September, October, November months in the Carabao Cup, I'm laughing.
No. It'll be in August.
Oh right. Yeah, true. Caitlin, you happy with your games, Jack? I'm happy with every game, Caitlin, apart from Southampton away. That has freaking infuriated me, that has. So I hope it gets postponed. It's infuriated both of us, actually, for our own reasons. It's buggered my project up, and Liam's going to be away at Butlins.
There you go. That's what comes for you.
Yeah.
Southampton.
It's on the, I think, 29th. Yeah, 29th of December, Caitlin.
On a Friday.
Oh, no, I'm not bothered about the day. It's just what infuriates me is the month they've put it in when I could have done a fucking project on it. Oh, yeah. But yeah. Let's just put the home game in August and the away game in December. Honestly, no, EFL are bastards for that. I can't believe that, honestly.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an episode of Let's Screw Jack Over.com.
It's not usually I get annoyed at fixtures as well. That's the one time in ages I've actually been infuriated with a fixture. And yeah, like what Liam's just said. Yeah, Caitlin saying that they have Wigan at home, Bolton this is, and yeah, cannot wait.
Do you finish the season home, Caitlin? Do they?
What's that, sorry?
Bolton, do they finish the season home?
Yeah, I think they do. Let me double check again. I have it on my screen. Well, not on the screen. I got it on one of my tabs. No, they're away. They're away to Peterborough last game of the season.
Oof.
To be fair, Bolton won 5-0 there, so who knows?
Are they home first game? They should be.
I think they are. I'm going to double check.
Sure they are.
Yeah, they are. They're at home against Lincoln. That's not easy for them at all, in my opinion.
We're very lucky. Home and home. If you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, well we've got a few games though. We've got a few games though where we're home in a row and then we're away.
No. I'm on about first game of the season, last game.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah,
yeah.
we're
Which
first game of the season, we're at home.
I'd say
that's really good to be fair.
when I seen we was home, I thought, well, we surely must be away last game of the season. I'm like, oh, we're home, buzzing.
Yeah, no, fair enough. No,
Personally,
yeah,
for
no.
me,
Like I said, I'm happy with every fixture except for Southampton away. So there we go.
Personally, for me, I don't see us playing for much. Oh,
What's that? Sorry.
Personally, for me, on the last home game of the season, I don't see us playing for much. But it's good to round off the season at home.
Yeah, well, either way, even if we are in a relegation battle and we survive, then we know we've got the home advantage.
Yeah,
on
that's
the
another
last.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, so all that really.
Yeah,
but either way, though, thank you very much for everyone who's been tuning in. I don't usually stream on my birthday, but there we go. I knew I was going to regardless anyway. But either way, thank you very much all for watching this and listening to this. Either way. But yeah, I'm going to be saving the fixtures of the championship now onto my phone later on, so I know full well who everyone's got round by rounds. But yeah, again, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in either the next stream or my next video. Up the Janners, up the Argyle, up the Greens, up the Pilgrims, up the Plymouth. Come on, you boys in green. See you all later, guys. Goodbye.
When they pull